Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you, honored to be part of your commencement from one of the most prestigious universities in the world. It is truly a privilege for me, as someone who never graduated from college, to be here today, sharing this momentous occasion with all of you. I want to take this opportunity to share with you three stories from my own life. They may not seem like a big deal, but they have shaped who I am today. The first story is about connecting the dots. You see, I dropped out of Reed College after just 6 months. However, I didn't immediately leave. I stayed around as a drop-in student for another 18 months before finally making the decision to quit. Now, why did I drop out in the first place? Well, let me take you back to before I was even born. My biological mother, a young college graduate student, made the difficult choice to put me up for adoption. She believed strongly that I should be adopted by college graduates. So all the arrangements were made for me to be adopted at birth by a lawyer and his wife. But fate had something different in store for me. When I came into this world, they suddenly changed their minds and decided they wanted a girl instead. In the middle of the night, my parents, who were on the waiting list for adoption, received an unexpected call. "We have a baby boy, do you want him?" Without hesitation, my parents said, "Of course." Later on, my biological mother discovered that my adoptive mother had never graduated from college, and my father had never graduated from high school. Filled with doubt, she refused to sign the final adoption papers. It was only a few months later, when my parents promised that I would go to college someday, that she finally relented. And so, 17 years later, I did go to college, but I made a naive decision and chose a college that was almost as expensive as Stanford. I didn't fully understand the value of education at that time. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, and college seemed like a costly way to figure it out. I was using all of my working-class parents' savings to pay for tuition. It was then that I made a bold choice. I dropped out, trusting that everything would turn out all right. It was a terrifying decision, but looking back, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. By leaving college, I was able to break free from taking classes that didn't interest me and start exploring the ones that did. It wasn't the glamorous life you might imagine. I slept on the floor in my friends' rooms because I didn't have a dorm. I returned Coke bottles for the 5-cent deposits just to buy food, and I walked 7 miles every Sunday night to the Hare Krishna temple to get one good meal a week. But I loved every moment of it. Following my curiosity and intuition led me down a path that I could have never anticipated. And it is through these experiences that I stumbled upon precious lessons and opportunities that would shape my future. Let me share one such example with you. Introducing Reed College, a place where the art of calligraphy flourished and captivated the entire campus. Intricate strokes graced every poster, every label on every drawer, showcasing a level of beauty that was unparalleled. It was at this renowned institution that I made an unconventional decision, dropping out of my regular classes. I enrolled in a calligraphy course. Little did I know that this choice would shape my future in unimaginable ways. As I delved into the world of calligraphy, I discovered the intricate details that define great typography. Serif and sans serif typefaces came alive, teaching me the importance of spacing between letter combinations. It was an artistic endeavor, steeped in history, that science simply couldn't capture. And to my surprise, I found myself utterly fascinated by it all. At the time, I couldn't fathom how calligraphy would find its practical application in my life. But a decade later, as we embarked on designing the very first Macintosh computer, the knowledge I had gained came flooding back to me. We were determined to create a computer that would revolutionize the world of technology, and typography would play a vital role, incorporating the principles
Of beautiful.
the calligraphy into the Macintosh. We introduced the world to the first computer with stunning typography. From multiple typefaces to proportionally spaced fonts, we crafted a machine that defied expectations, and with Windows, later copying our design, personal computers, as we know them, today might never have possessed such exquisite typographical capabilities. Reflecting on this journey, I realized that it was impossible to connect the dots looking forward while I was in college. But looking backward, it became abundantly clear that
Every choice and experience.
had led me to this extraordinary moment. I couldn't predict the future, but I could trust in something greater. Trusting in destiny, in life's intricate plan, has never let me down. It made all the difference and shaped the trajectory of my life. Call it gut instinct, karmic balance, or the hand of fate. Whatever your belief, the dots will somehow connect in your future. That trust has the power to guide us towards greatness and unlock the immense potential within us. Now, allow me to share another story, one that touches upon love and loss. It is a tale of passion, hard work, and the birth of a groundbreaking company. Woz and I, fueled by a shared dream, embarked on a journey that would forever alter the landscape of technology. From our humble beginnings, in my parents' garage, to the birth of Apple, our perseverance paid off. Apple grew from a tiny operation to a $2 billion company, with over 4,000 employees in just a decade. Our most significant achievement, the Macintosh, had taken the world by storm. Every ounce of dedication and every sleepless night led to this remarkable creation. But amidst the triumph, there were moments of profound loss. Apple's success came at a cost, and I experienced heartbreak along the way. This chapter of my life taught me valuable lessons about the fleeting nature of time and the importance of cherishing what truly matters. These stories are not merely anecdotes from my life. They serve as reminders of the profound impact of our choices and experiences. They demonstrate the power of trust, the incredible journey that unfolds when we allow the dots to connect, embrace the unexpected, believe in yourself, and trust that your path will lead you to moments of magic and transformation as you navigate your own journey. Remember that you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only do so in retrospect. Trust in the unseen forces that guide us, your intuition, your destiny. This approach has shaped my life, and I am confident it can do the same for you.